Look how beautiful all of this is, like it's very colorful. This dish is single-handedly the reason why you come here. Welcome to Banda Aceh.
Banda Aceh is home to the ACEHNESE cuisine, full of colors, spices and overwhelming flavors. This city is at the northern tip of the Sumatran island, ruled by a strict Sharia law. This town became unfortunately known for being at the epicenter of the 2004 tsunami that devastated Southeast Asia. The local cuisine has a mix of Arabic, Indonesian and Indian influences, and I immediately got lost in the extreme variety of dishes.
So thanks God we've got Nauri here. This is the first place we're gonna have some traditional crab noodles. So there are two main versions of this Mie Aceh, this crab noodles. You can get a dry version or you can get a version into a kind of a soupy kind of sauce.
Crepes was made from beef skin. It's famous here and in West Sumatra, Padang. So here is yours, me with crab.
The famous Mie Aceh have arrived with crab. They're in this kind of soup. You can see it's full of spring onions. There are also some cauliflowers as well. These are usually in the Banda Aceh tradition. Most restaurants would do them homemade, like handmade noodles. Thicker than the standard. They almost kind of resemble like udon, the Chinese udon noodles. And there are huge chunks of crab as well. They give you also a little bit of lime juice to squeeze and some ginger, onion, pink onion. I thought it was ginger. Anyway, and cucumber.
Mushroom crepes.
Let's get these crepes into the soup and see what they are about. These are supposed to be mushrooms. I think they will go well with the soup because they're kind of crispy. Let's try them. You add a little bit of lime juice as well, and after you've got all this kind of mix, you kind of want to make sure everything is mixed together. And I think I should be ready to try this. My first Mie Aceh of my life. Oh, they are spicy. Yeah, we ordered them spicy. Nice. There's lots of crab flavor, oniony, and yeah, very spicy. It's really, really good. We'll get a bite with the crackers, the mushroom crackers as well. This is why you come to Banda Aceh. Like this dish is single-handedly the reason why you come here. The noodles are soft, a little bit chewy, as they should. I'm really happy that I actually didn't take the dry version because the soup is really just phenomenal. It's very thick. There's a lot of crab flavor. It's spicy. I love like crab with the spicy flavor. But yeah, I'm just so happy that I ordered these noodles. I think my Italian side, whenever I see something that resembles spaghetti, I'm just full of joy. You know, I don't miss Italy because of the noodles. They look like spaghetti. And Nauri, she was telling me that apparently the crab has got egg inside the crab. So that's the specialty of the restaurant. Never seen any crab filled with egg before. I think they give you the shell opener. I don't think I need it. This crab is already kind of opened and we're gonna reveal the beauty inside. Oh my god, it's spicy. Okay, I guess it's time to try the famous beef Reuboh.
Reuboh. Is beef meat. Reuboh mean boiled, but after boiling it, they fried it.
Looks really spicy. Again, there are curry leaves and there are chilies and onions. So we get some into the spoon, and already this is gonna be a very deadly bite because there is a whole chili in there, and I don't care. This is really good. This is serious stuff. The beef looks is gonna be hard, but it's so tender. Like, I don't know if it's because maybe it's been boiled, but it's extremely tender. Like boiling the beef and then deep frying it. Genius. It's quite spicy, and there is a hint of sweetness, which is probably given by the coconut. It seems like the coconut has been like kind of like deep fried or something with the beef. And since Nauri doesn't want to eat anymore, she's offered me her portion. very generous. We can go into our chicken now. So another traditional dish that we have is ayam tangkap.
Yeah, ayam tangkap.
It's kind of like fried chicken. It's flavored with curry leaves, and it's been this restaurant does it like it kind of chops the chicken. Sometimes you have the whole chicken or whole parts of the chicken. It smells really nice. The curry leaves. It is very crispy kind of leaves.
Yeah, they're really crisp and nice too.
Like small pieces. It's mostly bones, to be honest. I don't think this is particularly suitable to eat it with the rice because there are gonna be bones. You eat it like a snack, like just like chips.
Like chicken popcorn.
The people of Banda Aceh have built a museum as a symbolic reminder of the 2004 tsunami disaster. The name of the victims were inscribed in one of the room's walls. Banda Aceh was the closest big city to the tsunami epicentre and suffered as a result an extreme level of destruction. But the ACEHNESE people have demonstrated even more strength, resilience and discipline in the reconstruction of the town. This giant cargo ship was brought 5 kilometers into the town by a huge tsunami wave. The ship is now a tourist attraction and the views from here are quite nice. What's even more impressive is that the tragedy didn't really stop the ACEHNESE people from enjoying the sound of the sea waves.
Okay, a little bit of a switch of restaurant. There are a few other dishes that we want to try in Banda Aceh, and I've just seen a place with all these kind of curry dishes laid out in the table, so we're gonna try and sample some of them. All our dishes are in the table. Look how beautiful all of this is. Like, it's very colorful, and we've got a mix of things. Like, we've got fish dishes, we've got some chicken, we've got traditional omelette. We are in this kind of nice sitting area. There's quite a nice breeze.
Oh, kalau coba berarti menu kajiknya orang tengah berarti dari dangbu no. Kan tengah kadang na ayam tangkap. Ayam, tinggal ayam.
And we got our drinks as well. Pretty much water, like flavored with cucumber, and then Chinese gelatins. Pretty common drink here in Indonesia. Kind of a nice, refreshing flavor. The rice has arrived too, so I think we're okay to start. I don't want to exaggerate with the rice because there's a lot of curries, and I need to finish this. Because she's not gonna eat a lot. The reason why I came here in the first place, the fish curry, which is this one. So I'll put some of this fish curry into my rice, and now I'm not entirely sure what is this fish curry like spiced with, but you can see it's kinda yellowy. I wonder if cumin that's been like spiced with. Let's break down a little piece of this fish with some rice and let's try it. What fish is this? I think it's tuna. It's like extremely tender meat, slightly spicy. I don't know if this is tuna, but yeah, the meat is very tender. It's very flavorful. It's slightly spicy, very fatty fish because there's quite a lot of fat around the meat as well, which makes it more juicy as well. Yeah, the next thing we have got is some beef curry, which is cooked according to traditional ACEHNESE style. They usually have got as well. Got is another staple of this cuisine. They didn't have the dish today, but yeah, the curry has got huge piece of jackfruit in it. I'm quite excited because I'm not really familiar with jackfruit, but I'm gonna put some of this beef and the jackfruit on this kind of rice, which is now not plain because it's all soaked in the curry. We've got a little bit of everything. This is amazing. The beef is tender but a little bit chewy because it's got a lot of fat around the bone, and the jackfruit, I think that's what it gives a little bit of sweetness to the bite. Next thing is gonna be fish eggs. Again, something I'm not really familiar with, but looks nice. The curry looks like quite oily and thick, which is how I love it. And yeah, let's just get some of this into the rice. I love when the gravy kind of has this kind of very thick. I think it's maybe it's coconut. Let's try this, because it seems to me like this looks like a coconut kind of curry. Yeah, there's definitely coconut in the curry, and the fish egg is nice and soft. I'm not entirely sure what this like greens are. It's like purple kind of vegetables. Do you know what this is?
Yeah, we call it pecel.
Kachal.
Yeah, it's like some of vegetable mixed with the peanut sauce.
Okay. So you can see the peanut sauce. There are peanuts crushed in this kind of mix, and then I think basil, lots of crushed chili as well, then some crisps on top. I'm quite excited to try this. Okay, this one is very sweet. Yeah, lots of peanut flavor. I think it's pretty much the only sweet dishes that we have here. Still kind of spicy. You can see how everything kind of mingled together and with the peanut sauce. Gonna do a little bit of rice transfer because she doesn't finish it, so I need more rice. So I've not tried this chicken curry yet. I can see like a very thick gravy kind of curry sauce, which is very appetizing, honestly. So there are curry leaves as well, and yeah, looks like a classic chicken curry.
That one is potato, you know it.
What's that?
Potato.
Oh, potato, okay. Let's give it a try. Chicken was a little bit skinny, so I'm gonna struggle a little bit to get some meat off of it. Oh, actually, no, there is quite a lot of meat, in fact. Yeah, let's get some of this meat into the rice. Nice and flavored kind of chicken. The sauce is very thick. Actually, I'm gonna add some more straight into the rice. What I've not tried yet is it's kind of a green curry tuna with corn. Yeah, you can see the green curry is not very thick. I think there is coconut as well. Piece of tuna. This orange thing is egg, salted duck egg, and you brought the corn as well. Let's get some of this stuff into the rice. Slightly sweet, spicy. The tuna is quite tender. I think we have tried all the dishes in this Indonesian food spread. Thanks to Nauri for explaining a few stuff about this.